All right, Kim is back to guide us through how the weather is going to be changing, and if it wasn't bad enough for the cold, now the snow is
Now we get a little snow on top of it. I know,
keeping you busy.
I feel like my kids are going to school whether they have school or not tomorrow.
I know, get them out.
You're almost at that point where it's like, please just go to school. But no, we may have a messy morning commute. It's still going to be cold, not as cold, but it's definitely going to be an issue. And I know there are lots of superintendents who are weighing that decision as we speak. 17 in Detroit, 16 in Howell, 15 in Pontiac, 17 in Adrian. Wind chills are still below 0 in a few places and just above in others. It's 3 now is the current wind chill in Lapeer and Pontiac, 9 in Port Huron, 0 in Mount Clemens, and below 0 in Ann Arbor and also at the airport. Tomorrow morning. So this morning we had wind chills that were 15 to 20 below. Tomorrow morning we will be above 0 with our wind chills, but we're going to add to it a little bit of light snow. Now let's go ahead to Friday morning at 7 a.m. Still cold, but those wind chills are above 0. Now watch what happens Saturday morning at 7 a.m. We're right back into advisory level criteria for Saturday morning. So we're not done with this Arctic air just yet. 23 below will be the wind chill in Ann Arbor Saturday morning, 22 in Pontiac and 20 in Howell. So right now we've got temperatures that are in the teens, but as I said, it does feel like it is at or below 0. It's warmer than it was yesterday. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but it's 8 degrees warmer in Howell, 7 degrees warmer in Pontiac and in Ann Arbor. It's cold all across the entire eastern half of the country. In fact, in Florida, they had wind chill advisories this morning with their wind chill at 20, and now it's only 49 degrees in Jacksonville. High temperatures remain below normal for us for the next 4 days. 26 tomorrow. That's as warm as we get until next week when those temperatures do start to go back up. Now let's talk about that snow. 4 a.m. that snow starts to move up from the south. At some point during or just maybe after, depending on when you travel, that snow will overspread Metro Detroit and will pick up at least a quick inch or so, maybe even a bit more than that, especially up into the thumb. So that's enough to where it will be slippery. Salt does not work very well at these temperatures. It works a little better than it did the other morning, but it's still going to be a difficult morning commute and a little bit slippery. Then Friday morning, same thing. We have another little round of snow that will move through. Now this one won't be quite as heavy, but any snow during that morning commute can cause some slowdowns. Now let's talk about the Lions-Bucks game on Sunday, 3 o'clock. Temperatures will be in the low 20s with just a few clouds, but single-digit wind chills throughout the afternoon and evening. 15 degrees tomorrow. But the big story will really be snow moves back in. Winds will be out of the west-southwest at 5 to 15, keeping our wind chills at or just below 0. Morning snow tomorrow, about a quick inch, maybe 2 at the most. 26 will be the high in the afternoon. And as I step out of the way, well, we've got to make it through a very, very cold weekend, that's for sure. But then next week, we start to see temperatures climb, and they keep climbing. In fact, Wednesday, we're in the upper 30s. Wouldn't be surprised if next Thursday, we get back to about 40 degrees.
That is going to feel tropical.
Right?
All right. Thanks
Won't that
so
feel
much,
nice?
Kim.
Yeah.
All right.